Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Adun Toritas. I return to serve.
Hey there, your royal ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Aiur has been reopened. Countless hybrid and zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our shadow guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Aiur when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
The zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teams with Amon's zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
Clever. The darkness rides. I will comply. I am the blade of the Nerazim. By the void, I am intrigued.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. A void thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar.
I will comply. I am intrigued.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
You have not enough. You have not enough minerals.
Clever. I am intrigued.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hierarch.
By the void, Katun. I will comply. I am the blade of the Nerazim.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
By the void, I will comply.
Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Fear is an illusion. I have returned. Clever.
The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
But a phantom. I will comply. You seek
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Upgrade complete.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I have returned. I am needed. Jakul Inak. Blades meet the enemy. I will comply. We stand the darkness rise. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Nerazim. Awaiting instructions. Confirmed. I bask in the twilight. I will comply. I have returned. I walk the shadowed path. The darkness rides. You seek our service.
You have not enough minerals.
I walk the shadowed path. Receiving your command.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Upgrade complete.
So be it.
You have not enough minerals.
We shall serve forever. Our cattle shall sing. There shall be no reckoning. It is vested. I heed the call. There shall we see our duty is unending. Engaging foe. We shall serve forever. Our duty is unending. I return to serve.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadow.
You have not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
We shall return to serve.
Should buy the conduit more time.
There shall be a remedy.
Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Visitor, I feel your presence. There shall be. Our duty is unending. Cause alarm. Blades leave the enemy. Engaging full presence. Cause alarm.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
We march to victory.
You must construct additional pylons.
Glory is eternal. I return to serve. There shall our duty. I feel your presence. Pause up.
You have not.
Engaging for I have returned. Glory is eternal.
Another Thrasher failed. Is there no end to these abominations?
Our duty is unending. We march to victory. There shall be a reckoning. Pause alarm. The enemy closes. I return to serve. Our cannon shall sing.
Your probes are under attack.
The enemy closes. Our cannon shall sing. We march to victory. It is destiny. Glory
There shall be a reckoning. Sabil.
Give we await our
The enemy closes. I keep, we shall serve. Our duty is unending. Glory is Uyara Manakala.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
I return to serve.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Forever. We march to victory. It is destiny. Our cannon we shall serve forever. I have returned. You have not enough minerals. I heed the call. I return to serve. Osiris, Shien. There shall be a reckoning. Engaging foe. It is destined. There shall be a reckoning. Osiris, Shien. Pours alarm. We march to victory.
The warp conduit has lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
Presence. Pours alarm. Our blades meet fire. I have returned. I engage the foe. I heed the call. There shall be a reckoning. The shadow engaging foes.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Make use of me. Our duty is unending.
Well done, brave warriors. Amon's Thrashers are no match for the Templar.
I heed Osiris, Shien. Our duty is unending. Input command. Mitoga. Not enough energy. I have returned. Kaladas. I have returned. I return to serve. Our duty is unending.
Fear is an illusion.
Blades meet the enemy. Who young when I die? There shall be a reckoning.
I bask in the twilight. The darkness.
I return to serve.
Fear is an illusion.
I heed the call.
What did you ask about? I bask in the twilight. I will comply. I am intrigued. I avoid. I am the blade of the Nerazim.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it. Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Aiur's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon's zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Aiur.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Aiur. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.